No, what?
Space Marines! We have failed!
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Hey, I'm live because YouTube just kicked in. But yes. Hold on, I need to go to my YouTube channel.
Never
But
again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Malachi is ready and now he's on the march.
Right, left, right. You reckon an airship could fit underground?
We've got our units here. Might get rid of that, should be fair. I don't know.
My anger burns bright.
I will send you to Jesus.
Master of runecraft.
What did I do? I did nothing. Yet.
We nip to warm myself.
Oh, I'm poor.
Good. I will send you to Jesus.
Traitors. What do you mean traitors?
I will send you to Jesus.
What did I do?
What do you want?
James is cheating again. He's stealing guns again. Is that what's happening?
Master of runecraft.
Would you like to know my secret?
Mm.
It was never about the guns.
For the wisdom of the land.
Uh-huh.
Now we just see what's on my tail. Let's see.
Fellow
Not yet.
Greetings.
Not yet.
Step forward.
And not yet.
Champion of the lady.
Oh no! Anyway.
The dwarf.
Yeah. And we're gonna. But yes, welcome everyone. Welcome back to the. Probably the last episode for me, or whatever. If not, probably the last episode for
The Empire.
the World War one, where
So,
we have to find out if
it is good to see our allies of the map.
if whoever wins between me and Darius versus Ardot. Now, in my sake, I'm expected to lose against Darius, to be fair, because he's made to counter stuff like me,
I will marshal
which
the
to
band.
be honest is fair.
I am ready.
So this is Gelt's army.
Yes, my lord.
Do you know, Darius, I can attack your army right now and no one would ever help you. Just saying.
Slayer.
But we're gonna make some last minute preparations against this mother. So the Veil of Doom. What the hell does it do? Let's have a look.
I hope.
Oh. He's just fucking over.
Can I help you?
We have he's not gonna be much help. They are gonna be brilliant help. There's less armor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna forge some armor to give him some better armor. So hold on. So we need to go. It's not to him, not to him.
It's me.
It's him. And he gets this. So now his yeah, so he should be okay.
Oh, shit. I'll make you into a snowman. I'm on it. Yes.
Yeah, this is like the weird support army. I will say it will be very Slayer 2v2 because
To the provinces.
this is the elite infantry. So this is that's for melee, ain't it?
Summon me if you dare. It's as good as done.
Okay, so that needs to go over here. That needs to go over here.
Both, he said.
Can I help you? I will
They're
marshal the
both. Weird. But alright.
men. Let us begin.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with that.
What do I say? So we're fighting something.
I can't bring up Steam, so we're fighting this set.
Mhm.
No, because I don't have both my armies over here. You wait till... Of course, you don't have this your main army as well, so you have to wait till you've landed. And you obviously fight where... And you get settled in. I'll have to bring my armies over.
I'm thinking about cheating the
because
system.
otherwise it'll be just...
I'm thinking about cheating the system. I may actually. You know what I might do? When y'all really start your fight, and this is something I'm gonna do this as well for James's channel. When y'all get ready to start your fight, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and go eat. Let y'all do it in the background, and I'll just zoom out. And then when it ends, I'll come back and check every now and then to see if the battle's end or anything I need to do on my end while I eat and get my food done and do all that. So that way we can move seamlessly into Ickets. I said, wow. No, I'm just kidding. Later.
Good.
But we can, because y'all's battle's probably gonna take. If you're bringing both 220 stacks, that might take a bit.
And I will say, whoever wins out these 220 stacks, we will basically say that. Yes, because that's a good idea.
And I'll explain that to my stream when I start mine up here in a minute. I'm waiting for all the AI do its turn, and I'm gonna wait for Darius to do his turn.
Just watch.
Well, no, you need to bring everything you got. And you need to hit him. Y'all need to fight the biggest battle. Well, we can try to fight, but they don't crash or something. And hopefully James don't get kicked out of the game like last time when me and Darius did our big in war in battle.
Yeah,
thing.
because I was funny as hell. Yeah, just I tell you what, if you could go, yeah, if you just post up about there, that'd be fine. Because I don't have, because it will realistically, it'd be 220 stacks. Oh, really?
Explosives expert. It's as good as done.
I can't attack you. I'm out of range. I'm out of fucking range.
Wow. Wow, sir, wow.
I can't attack you, so you have to go towards that. Like, I don't know how to put it. From where my city is, in between my two cities, between Ashlydorf and Zoiken, there's like a hill. Do you guys want to see something funny? What? You can attack my salvage. Well done.
I will marshal the men. So, Empire.
Look at Gel.
Let us begin.
Yeah, what about him? Yeah, what about him? Notice something? Not a fucking clue. No. Like an extra bar? Oh.
An extra what?
120. That's not fucking much. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
What was it? Extra what? What extra bar?
It basically gives him a 124 barrier.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. You know, all of them technically have it. But, I mean, that isn't too high, I guess. 124 is not high.
The past is the past.
But it's a good extra free shot so they don't die immediately, I guess.
For Karak Kadren and a warm mug.
Guess we'll see how good it truly ends up being.
What?
It's the throne.
By Grungni, it's me, Lord of Clan Morgrim. Tools of judgment ready.
Felix is going over to your castle, Dardot. He's going,
let's see it.
look at this.
I will marshal the men.
Isn't it great, guys? Isn't it great?
I see everything. He really don't.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Dear God.
You see nothing, Darius.
What?
You see nothing.
I think Dardot's prepared for you, Darius. So he thinks wholeheartedly, James, I hope you win. For saying that, I'm gonna fucking throw hard. You do not tell me what to do. I will throw this game, mister.
Oh, well, Darius seemed it spooked him so much. Whatever could it be?
I don't to fight that. I don't to fight that. You do not want to fight that. Well, put it this way, Darius. After all, you have more range than me. You see, you have better guns than me. So naturally, you would have the upper hand and win. Gee, it's almost like, it was meant to be fate, And I didn't know, build Malachi's army to kind of help myself lose, to help you fight our nuts.
Question, what were the shotgunners called again?
Blunderbusses.
Not for the WW1 mod, they're not.
Well, you never said that.
I was asking Darius.
You answered Darius, so you weren't asking him.
I was asking Darius. Which one was it called again?
Vanguard.
Vanguard. Okay.
So for your sake, Darius, you hope I win. For my sake, I hope I lose.
It's gonna be great, right? You guys need to just
I'll
fight
tell you
hard.
what.
Don't give up.
I'll get a coin, and I'll flip to how hard I try. So this will determine if I really want to throw or really want to win. And it also determines Darius' fate as well.
Oh, I forgot to was right.
Right. Or not. Pick a side.
Game start. Tails.
Tails, so Darius' head. Ready? If I win, my will be Slaughterfield of BS. That's your decision. Right? So Tails, so you're sick, so Tails I'm gonna go with Arnott is I try my best to win. So
Okay.
head is I try my best to lose. Right? So you better hope it lands on Tails. Fuck. Bad news, Darius. It landed on heads.
Dear God.
So I hope I'm gonna. So my best bet is to try and throw it away.
No, you gotta try somewhat. That's not fair to Darius. You both have to try at least somewhat. You gotta fight each
Could
other.
I not?
No, if he can't do that, you can't do that.
Fine. I see how we can. Oh, I flicked that a bit too hard. It went to the ceiling and I've lost it. I lost my
I
coin.
heard that. I heard that.
I flicked it. I flicked it a bit too hard. It just shot up to the ceiling, bounced off, and I lost it.
Somewhere. But it's too late. It doesn't matter. You both have to try somewhere. You can't just throw neither
But
one
I
of
want
you.
to see Darius get slaughtered by you.
Hello, Farther. Welcome, welcome.
I tell you what, do you know,
Yeah.
did I say Darius, you know Hunger? Finchlight, Firehand? Yeah, he's gonna watch by Zoikid Head. So he's just gonna watch. And why is why did I make my army to counter you? It was almost like it was almost like I planned that.
You know what's funny? Franz doesn't have anything to counter what I think he's looking at. Either. It's gotta be, girl.
See, my place in the war was only to be fun. I knew my place in the war was to be short-handed either way. I knew the long game, and I decided to, fuck around with it, not tell anyone. See, I knew Darius would counter me, but it's just a case of if I do win, I've got to fight Arnold.
I mean, either one of you do, but yes.
So,
You are 100% correct, sir.
mm-hmm.
That won't get me anything new. That won't get me anything new. See, the problem is there's one thing I will not be able to get to, I don't think. Not before y'all. One of you loses to the other. But, I just don't think I have enough room for that. Is there any fours at all? You're 3. Shoot. What about you? You're a 3 as well. What about you? Also 3. Yeah, okay. So I sadly didn't get lucky there. Lock that down. We don't need that. Actually, we do need that for order, right? Doesn't that give control? It does. So I might as well do that. Okay. Had to spend the money there. Okay, in turn. Just let that other army cook up there. Let its new units that I'm recruiting get recruited.
You know nothing.
Hold on, I've got to take care of a problem.
Asking the roots. What?
Okay. Would you like to know how? Oh, wait. I think I could just engage you.
Innovator.
Unfortunately, Malachi can't, so he'll be coming in as reinforcements.
The best boots are Dawi made, of course.
What's with all those drills?
By the Gamma's Cron.
Yes. No, we're not calling our allies to help. So you tick off call to your allies to help. So it's just me and you, so that way no allies are involved. Let the AI control that. So I've got to fight. Yes, it's a manual. Oh, so it's gonna be a defeat for me either way because obviously guns.
Close defeat. So Darius has got assault infantry. Yep. I have a bunch of these. Let's see. Fortress Pioneers. Imperial Flamethrowers. One set. And some random Imperial Riflemen. Don't know why you just didn't replace them too. Light machine guns. Cannons. More cannons. Only one set of both of these though, really. Does this kill? No, this is Wolfram. What's Gelt got? Okay, you do have 2 sets in here. You have two 15 centimeters. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. You've got two heavies. 2 Imperial mediums. Okay, 2 mediums, 2 heavies. 1 supply truck in his. Snipers. You have less Imperial infantry in his army. Or Imperial assault infantry in his army. Interesting. This is just a reserve army down here. So he's got the trucks, more cannons, and a supply truck. That's just bodies down there is what that one is. Okay.
Only
Alright, time to spectate. Alright,
only
well...
Gout and Wolfrang's allowed to be involved in a war.
What? Who? What?
Yes. Yeah, Wolfram. I bet I said Wolfang by accident.
Well, I mean, you both have third armies coming. His is bigger than your third army coming, but...
Yeah, do you know why? That third
Why?
army I have, that's the settlement.
So you didn't have 320 sets?
I do, but it was all melee.
I mean, I would have brought everything. This puts you at a disadvantage not bringing everything you have. Oof, these entry places are strange.
I know, they're weird.
One of them's actually really good, but the other one is...
Ah. Hmm.
The the one that's coming in near the reinforcements is actually near his, or actually is probably... That one's probably safer, to be fair, just because they won't have as much time to set up. The other one, though... Don't know, we'll have to see. It all depends. I'm gonna go check on... I'm actually gonna go initiate...
2 minutes.
food while y'all do this.
Where's the other one? 1 minute 16.
If you want to see this battle in a more detailed view, check it out from James's perspective. But for this one, I'm gonna keep it zoomed out because I want to. That way, since James is involved in this, and I'm kind of just spectating, let him have a little bit of love. You'll get to at least see what they're doing. I'm gonna zoom out as much as I can here, so you can see their placements and see kind of what they're doing strategically to each other. How far can we go? Right there.
Well, I don't need to do that.
Just to let you, and just to give a rundown before I go, this icon right here is regular infantry. This is all these little rifle icons. This is a commander unit, aka hero. These are the fortress. These are the pioneer engineers. These are vehicles, like armored trucks. I think the tanks have their own icon that actually looks like a tank. These are artillery icons.
Okay.
These are machine gun icons. I'm not going to tell you where they are because that would help James, and I don't want to help Darius either. So we're just. And then for this side, these are the dwarves. It's harder to show their icons. These are flames icons. Say it'd be the same for Darius. There's one for his as well. These are the dwarf artillery icons. Are these for everyone learning? These are the dwarf air units for James's side, just to show you how they read them. This is the James does have some rifles from our side because he has a thing with Frong, so that's his icon is just a blue version of that one. And this is his tank icon for his dwarf tanks. Now, once again, I'm not going to show or say out loud where all of these are, so that way there's no cheating on either side. That way there's no cheating on either side. This is going to be an interesting fight. Definitely going to be interesting. I don't know how well I'll do with what I have, even though I have good stuff, even when I have to do this before I go. Just because...
Yeah.
The one thing I'm not going to say it out loud, but the one thing I know where I might screw up on, I'm trying to think in my head. what would I do differently other than that? So I'll focus on that. And hopefully I'll get to come back for a second and see some of the fighting and see
So
what
what am I
everybody's
missing?
doing and stuff like that. So.
These motherfuckers.
But I'll be back soon. I'll be right back, Father. Man the fortress.
If I drag
I
that
will.
there,
I'm gonna go
I went
start work.
26,
I'm gonna go talk to the
19,
mom about getting help
17,
and start getting
21.
food started,
Yeah, that's
so it's not too
18.
late.
So that's best one.
So I'll be back.
That's
This battle's
31.
probably gonna be a minute, and they've got reinforcements coming in. Which, by the way, James's reinforcements for everyone's reference is here, and here. Darius's reinforcements are this one and this one.
Alright, so let's see.
So Darius is the red ones, James is the blue and the purple ones.
For the ancestor gods! Gyro bomber! Cannon!
I'm ready.
All right, good luck, boys, to both of you. Hopefully, made the best and smartest one. And just remember, no matter what happens between the two of you here, you will be getting to get your revenge on me in the next series, which will be continuing later this afternoon. As I embrace cybernetic rats. We'll return. But yeah, if you want to see what the detailed version of this battle, check out Mad Lad James's stream and look at it from that distance. What was that?
Oh, that's my army ability I have that is has unlimited
Whoa.
range.
All I'll say is that was beautiful. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, and the best
Good
part
luck
is,
to both of
oh
you.
yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I have 3 of them.
Oh, I'll be back. Maybe this is gonna be more even than I thought. I'll be back. Good luck to both of you.
Right.
Gyrocopter! Fire on the foe!
I have 6. That's fine. You can do your 6. Right, okay. Malachi's here. Gonna wait till his comes. His.
War of vengeance! Understood, Lord!
Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. I'll pause it. I vote to pause. If you want to vote to pause to sort out your men as well. Okay. See if you've got your... You've got your 75 meters. You're targeting that tank, and that's just because it's in range, so we'll push that back. Right, Malachi's now. I need to sort this out. Because these look so fucking similar now. They gave coke to the AI? To be fair. Well, you know you can untick that, right? Do you know my third army of those little dwarves? I gave that to the AI. You can untick that and control the larger army. Because mine I can. Also, what the fuck was that? What shot? I never ticked it. Is that in range? No. What's that range? Oh yeah, that definitely.
What's happening?
Darius has got fucked.
Why?
They gave Gelp. He gave the AI Gelp.
Wait, why? You sure you didn't check it? I've never had that happen.
I did not.
That's weird. That is very strange, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
I
yeah.
did it on it.
Oh yeah.
What, you did
You
on
get to
what?
see my
Wait.
2 new vehicles I have. And
Well, hold on, I'll look in a minute, but wait. So, what did you say you did it on? He did something, but I didn't see what
the
it.
game
I can
I
only.
never ticked it. I did not. It did it on its own.
Hmm,
Weird because I
wow.
control Malachi.
It's strange.
We need
That is very odd. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what to tell you on that one.
it gave me Wilhelm Helm.
Did you scroll down and make sure all the boxes were unchecked? Sometimes the one at the bottom is left. What is it?
Someone I did want.
Gale was second. I don't know one.
Malachi
That
was
is
second, and
strange.
I had control over him.
That is strange. I don't really know.
Do you want to go back a turn and see if it was ticked or? Because I don't know what to say to him.
So what do you want to do then?
Oh, that is targeting that. That's great. I don't know. Oh, these are class of small. So yeah, actually, no, that's fair enough. No point. That's where I go. I'm screwed. No, but we can't go back a turn to make it fair. To be honest, it would be my third army.
The fight hasn't started yet, James. I see what you brought with Malachi.
You see those 2 new vehicles?
Oh, I see the one in the back. Okay.
Yeah, but look at the 2 in the front.
All right, what do you say? All right, let's what? What are we doing?
Let's go back. Darius says. I said before you do that, look at the front in the forest. Those 2 new vehicles.
Oh yeah, the ones that are right at the edge of the trees. I do see that.
Yeah, they're great. Do you know what they do?
Well, let me reset, and then I gotta go through food.
Yeah, so let's go back. So we can double check. Darius,
Here, y'all quit first.
yeah,
No,
about
what
it. I'll
to
quit
do.
the game. So because Darius got screwed, we're gonna reset because it gave the AI. To be honest, I did fuck myself as well by not being in the third army. So to be fair, yeah, you saw what I brought, didn't you, not?
Yeah.
That bastard was taking 4 turns. That's what I was waiting on.
Nice.
I don't want to point out, that's not the biggest tank I have. Hey, I don't have my biggest tank either. No, but I have a tier 4 tank. Build it, but it's classed as tier 5.
I almost had that tank.
Whoa. So, we'll go back a term. Super heavy.
No, I already have that. I was talking about something better.
Let's just point out. Do you know what my tank has? It has to. Do you know my tank has the perk cumbersome because it's that big. Tiger.
Don't you see everything, though?
Now he sees everything.
Game aboard with this.
No need all the air research I need for that. Huh. It's a pity that he doesn't have like 50 million men that can shoot down your air. Yeah. We have helicopters, we have planes, we have men that go bang it down.
Bang! We got to go bang.
It's fucking brilliant.
So turn 72 or 73? I forgot which one it was.
Can I be honest?
I think it was 73. As long as you don't attack each other, should be good.
Yeah, hold on.
Woo. What did I say?
Hold on. Did we have a look what turn it was? It was on 73. I attacked Darius.
Yeah, but it should be at the beginning of the turn, right? Or on my turn, I assume. I don't know. Or should
Well, we'll
should we
find
get
ya.
72?
Because I ticked one of my AIs to be on, and that was that small little settlement army. That's the only one I ticked.
Oh, wait. You can't do that, James. I know what it was. That wasn't a bug. You can't do that, James.
Why?
If you do it, he has to do it. The game forces it to balance.
Right, okay.
Because it sees that as unfair. It sees that as he can control all his units, but you can't.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. And I guess it randomly chose Gelt. The two, it must be 50-50 if there's two others. Oh wow.
I'll untick it then.
But I will say make sure to, on Darius' side, just also make sure yours are definitely unchecked.
So you screwed me then, James. Hey! I forgot, okay?
You remember that was how it was with the Dark Elf versus Lizardman. We both had to have one or not at all. But mine worked, yours didn't. Yours was like, I'm gonna sit in the corner and just punch these trees while I'm die. It was the funniest thing ever. I do think James might have beat me because I don't think I had enough sisters. I think I underestimated having enough sisters for that battle. Plus, that was before the changes. Now, Marathi can get better damonettes. So, but I do think James had me in that battle. But because his AI decided to camp in the forest and have some steak or whatever they were doing. Oh, I ended up beating his initial main army, so it's his reinforcements didn't mean anything. I could just kill them now too. It's a great battle. You still there, James?
Yeah. I'm just thinking how much I forgot. Yeah,
What about that, or the PTSD that you had with the lizardman?
You know, it
With
wasn't
the AI inside?
PTSD. It was just pure fucking annoyance. Wasn't terrifying. It was just the fact it was. Guess what? We're gonna clump in the middle. You know, beside the fact we're fucking surrounded.
Well, no, it was your reinforcements. That's what screwed you. Remember, they just decided to sit at the edge of the map, just chilling in the jungle, just having
Yeah,
a camp
that
out
wasn't
or something.
PTSD though. That was just like, why the fuck was that? Otherwise, I reckon we would have had a good battle. Otherwise,
But my AI, it pushed. It went
yeah,
straight for the center with me, and we just overwhelmed you.
yeah.
It was
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
this shit. Yeah, all this bit. Yeah. To be honest, It wouldn't have fucking
Oh,
helped.
it's my turn. I gotta end my turn again, so y'all can do your stuff.
It wouldn't have helped.
One rag.
Okay, it's back on James' turn, so it's up to y'all how to handle that. I gotta go check in on the thing though again, since y'all had an error there. So no one can turn on error.
Error.
So since multiplayer is a little weird like that, and since it forces balance because the way the AI sees it, just none of you check in with the AI box.
Right.
Also, that would have been a thing for me anyways, because I don't use the AI
Touch the
anymore. I don't
AI.
trust
Got
it.
you.
I don't use this AI anymore. I don't trust this game's AI. It's too primitive.
Too primitive, he says. I am fucking mighty. Ooh, it's too high.
Well, it is. Well, it is. My AI would at least know how to go to a point A to point B. That's all that really is it broke and decided, what's point B? We're just going to stay at point A forever. means there's a missing line there to tell it should automatically, especially if it's defending. There should be two things. It should be the same for both. It's just the line will be slightly different. For defender, any AI reinforcements should automatically head to the center or to the main cap point of the settlement. When it's a settlement battle like it was. And if it's an AI like mine was, it should automatically try to break and attack in and attack the secondary attack point. Or at least start there. But its ultimate goal is still the same place. Mine worked, James didn't, which is kind of I wonder if it's because the attacker script is a little better. Could be. It was written a little bit better. Written by more of an experienced coder at that time than the defender AI is. It seems to affect the defender AI more than the attacker AI. But who knows? Just safe to do it yourself. Just control it all yourself. It's a little more harder to learn how to do, but you'll get used to it.
Alright, Darius.
What 16, 17, and 20? What happened?
So he has a 16 stack, a 17 stack, and a 20 stack. Versus my 20.
That'll work. I mean, he has the advantage weapon-wise, so he technically should destroy that easily with the amount he's bringing. It's going to be about... I'm not going to say it out loud. It's going to be about certain tactics Darius is going to have to do, chat, in order to beat James. And James is going to do the same thing. He's going to have to realize what his strongest ace in the hole is right now. Hopefully he already knows that. Like he might have. But anyways.
I don't.
But
my
we'll
fucking
see.
Luck, I don't. But I built for it.
But we'll see. That's all.
If James loses his first two armies, the battle is over.
I mean, that's with both of you. That's just in general.
Yeah, that's with both of you. So I will say, you need to engage the Malachi motherfucker. If you want this to work properly, you need to engage the Malachi motherfucker.
Yeah, any 3 army versus 3 armies, when the first 2 are basically dead, the third one's going down immediately.
His last army is melee.
Well, I mean, even then, it doesn't matter. Even if you lost 2 of your armies, your third one is not going to have enough guns to fight that many dwarves. It's just me. They just won't have enough bullets.
Yeah. Like I said, you need.
And I don't mean running out bullets. I mean enough bullets they can load fast enough.
Because I don't have enough movement to engage you, you have to engage me. But you need to target Malachi first, because that will make.
See, the difference between you and I, if it were me, my infantry would definitely reload fast enough. But you don't get the buffs I do for them. My infantrymen basically are semi-autos at this point.
Let me guess, 2.2 second reload speed.
I don't know if it's that short, but it's damn near. And this is for, and remember, this is for the riflemen. This is not for the shotguns. We're not including the shotguns in what the SMG nightmares will be. If I end up getting to them, but I don't think I will, sadly. I might get the regiment of renown one.
I'm out of my salvage range, so if you want to come in, you have to declare war on me. But we have to pick no alliances, so it's just between us two. So They're not involved in any way.
So yeah, don't let your allies do if it triggers bring allies in. Tell it no. Tell it no. You're not get to come into this. It makes it fair because if you don't, Darius, Carl's gonna attack James, which technically helps me win. So remember that. Because if Carl's busy with James, you know what that means is undefended. Everything that matters.
Yeah, I thought you were. Oh, hold on.
It's not Darius' turn yet, but I'm waiting
Yeah,
for it to load
it's
up on
loaded for
Darius'
me.
turn. But I assume, Darius, you are attacking on this turn, and I'll have to end my turn. But I'll come back and check. Oh, I thought something happened. But I'll return. Check in.
Sigma compels us.
You know, you could just, you know, so you don't have to go into march stance, right? The double of march stance. You could just go in a normal stance.
Now,
If you can't engage with this girl, you have to put it behind you like your Wilhelm or engage Malachi. It's
yes,
fine.
a sound plan.
Eh.
You summon me.
You good, fam?
Pick up the pace.
You can engage the Malachi.
To war! We drum? No? Yes.
Yes, I know, you got yes. Also, let me count. One,
Right.
2. I think I have more trade than you. No. Yep, no allies have been chosen for this war.
Yes, my lord.
Still close to feet, hold on. Oh, fuck yes, I can give my tank speed! I forgot about that. Passive, deceleration, acceleration. Give it to that tank. Missile strength is 20. What's this one? I do wish you would be the Y2. Yes, you. Assigned to a non-grudge settler artillery unit. So an artillery unit. So what? So we're not. Is it saying? Yeah. So. Yeah. Which would that be? What? That's what it's fucking. Anyways. Yeah. Take control larger army. Make sure no one. Your AI isn't ticked. Shit. But I haven't started it, so if you've made a mistake, I'm not gonna spectate. Oh, that's nice.
Let's sure.
That's fine. I need a piss anyway, so they'll be like that.
Oh, that case down. Hold on. Just beginning. Let's spectate from James's side. Why does he let you choose that? That's
I went
very
for a
strange.
piss. What did I miss?
Maybe it doesn't matter. Like that.
What I miss? Oh yeah, now my tank can move as fast as a truck. I gave its banner 200 acceleration and 200 G acceleration.
That's weird. I hit James, but yeah, it's not Darius. I guess because Darius attacked first. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't have the movement.
What's happening? Coming to check in real quick. Also, I have to make sure I hit spectate and put it back to the top view.
Right, okay, so this is a play field. I want to switch sides. I want to switch fields. Give me a little bit of focus. This is...
Oh no! The last map was so much better.
Engineer!
Yeah.
This is gonna be scary.
That's my range.
So now Darius is blue. Now it is reversed. Now Darius is blue, chat, to let you know. Same icons. There's the truck icons.
My reinforcements is longer. Oh yeah, because I
Oh,
maxed out my reinforcement tree with Malachi.
where's James? James is. Oh, but do you move them? That's gonna double their time, James. Actually, let's see what we got looking before I go off here. I want
I
to
didn't
see
move
what
them.
the. Oh, no, that's Darius. Darius, did you move them? Oh well, they're 2 minutes right here. I guess that's not bad. No, thought I saw them move. So both of Darius's is down here. He is getting here is near him. I'm not gonna show that. Let's say where it is. Although I'm pretty sure James can see that too. But
That was 4 minutes. Yeah.
why would you move yours though, James?
I'm seeing.
Yeah, but
See,
once
I'm just seeing, but I can move it back. Just relax, Adam.
will it still be the same time?
Yeah.
Miners!
I wouldn't. That's the only benefit to moving them in this game. It feels like half the time is if you really do have a better position, you need them to come in on. And you can wait it out.
Yeah, this seems
I
more
I
fun.
guess I guess let me see how long do you have? So you have ah so James will be getting dwarves first.
Gyro bomber! Bring death on
Okay, but okay, the hefty stuff is coming in before anything else though. So.
It's those howitzers I'm. Wait, you attack with Gelt, right?
No, Gelt's not out here. He's not here yet.
So he's got Wilhelm, right? Or
I
Wolfrango.
think is this Wilhelm? Hold on, where's the commander?
I don't know which
Yeah, this is
commander. I don't
Wilhelm.
care what about it. I just
Yeah,
need to.
yeah, this is Wilhelm's army.
Okay, so he doesn't have the mortars. Right, okay.
Oh, you mean mortar teams, like human teams, not big boy guns, right?
They don't like the 17 millimeters and all that.
Okay, yeah, they're not big, but I mean, I'm pretty sure all of his forces have some sort of howitzer.
Yeah, that's my fear.
So I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm aware he is. Wait a minute! Hold on. What's your range? 600. Ah! I've got to keep that in mind. So I can't just, do that. Fuck. What's your range? 600 as well. Yeah, so I have to put these two back here.
Yeah, I can't zoom in. It's easy. Let's go at least look at James's little front line here. We're gonna look at both their front lines real quick before this starts.
So
This is what James got coming up
one
for the
K
moment.
range
He's
for
still
the Harrison.
organizing.
That's my worry.
He's still, you know, setting
Just
up.
warning. I know you are, Darius. That's my worry. It's that K range. One has 1 point. I'm aware, Darius.
Ooh, your side of the map is terrible.
Yeah, you think? And you're supposed to say, "Go on,
Oh.
James, try."
I mean, yeah, I mean, you probably should have just attacked him again and dealt with the original map. The original map was so much better.
I couldn't.
I mean, you would have had less forces, but I don't know.
I wouldn't have two. I wouldn't have a third stack.
I mean, yeah, I guess we'll see soon. I mean, I can't help James, but I know what I would do in this scenario, being how bad this map is. But I can't help either of those. We shall see who
So
wins.
hold on. Just gonna do this.
But oh, I'm coming.
Hey, not.
But let me look at this front line real quick, and then I've got to go.
Just look
I'll
at
be back to
Darius's
that.
where Darius's reinforcements is. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why would you say that?
Debated to looking over there to see there was nothing there. Now he's paranoid. Now he's looking back. Going, what did he do? And he sees there's nothing there. So he looks back. So now you put it back there to realize that, oh no, maybe not. He's looking back over there again to go back over here.
Let's put my mouse up and go
Fuck
get
it. Let's do some ballsy here. You're fighting the front line then. Actually, no. Let's play it smart.
Right. I'll be back.
Yeah, so those are like...
Let the vengeance begin!
It's a shame he's not a fucking hide. You know, hey. Let me know when you're ready, Darius, because that's as ready as I've ever gonna fucking be. Okay.
The ship may have sunk and the airship exploded, but bad luck doesn't come in threes. Fire on the foe!
No. Stand back. Ah. That needs to go back. That needs to go back. Keep an eye on that.
For the High King!
Ooh. Hold on. Let's move these back here.
Let the vengeance begin!
Just keep.
Cannon! For the Karazhanko! Cannon!
Minute, 24 seconds. That's fine.
Looking at it.
Honored! That's right! As you command! Move now! Understood, Lord! On! On! Anu! Yes, Lord! Will do! Got! Yes! Yes! Strike out! Artillery ready! Pass through! Blow through! For the ancestor gods!
Oh,
I have something.
For the ancestors! Miners!
oh, one of them did it then.
Okay, yep. We're gonna deal with that. So what's the range? Need to know the range. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Okay. The range 750, yeah.
We demand blood!
Let's see how well I do.
Attack the orcs! Attack!
See what? Let's get my helicopters. That's my main force. Wait, if I'm honest. But look, wait, yeah. Need these up front. Yeah, hold on. These up front there, these helicopters. Come up over here. Sure. How's that looking? Okay, yeah.
Dwarves, ready axes! Right far, right fast! Aye! For the ancestor gods! Go! Move to attack!
Let's see, yeah. You're doing that, yeah. That's fine.
Yes! Move!
They're talking about tanks. That's the reason why. Back off. We'll change over. Right. We'll change. Back off.
Now! Charge!
Need these doors as distraction.
Come together, lads! Miners! Will do! Aye, as ye command!
I'm coming.
Alright, so.
I'll be back. I was checking in.
Nope.
No.
Back off. That needs to back off.
Slayer!
Repurchase armor, charge bonus. I swear I had a something for him.
Miners!
These, yeah.
Now! Vengeance! Reach fast! It holds strike out! Get them!
You're distracted.
Nothing can stop us!
What are you? No, you're infantry. No. Don't be good. You'll be great.
Fire on the foe!
See what you're doing.
Move now!
Okay, so that's the medium tank. Yeah, you run. Good.
Rage fast! Move! Plow through! Right!
Yeah, that's a fail. Just learning. It's just a learning experience I have to do.
For the ancestor gods!
Okay, okay. Good.
Attack the axe! Kill them! It is a reckoning!
Right, you. Get over there.
Shall we attack?
Pretty fast like you always. Hey, yeah.
Most of the throne!
No. Yep. No. Get back off.
Strike out! Range fire! Range fast! With haste!
Retreat.
Ready!
But you're 100. Let's see. Who we have? He's there. He just surpassed the range and I can't fucking do no about it.
For the ancestor gods!
Okay.
Dwarfs! Ready axes! Ready to strike! Drang them!
Nope, I'm not gonna win. Yep, so like guess what? Darius, you're versing now, I thought. Unless I just, you know what? There's no way I can fucking win. Yeah.
For the high king!
Well, congratulations, Darius, you're winning first now. I don't know what to do.
Engineer!
Yeah, yep.
Cutters and cords!
Because he's got that Imperial armor chuck. Nah, I'm just gonna let you slaughter me. There's no way on earth I'm gonna win. Unless I get group 1. I say fuck it. Yep. There's no way on earth I'm gonna win. Congratulations, Darius.
What?
Yep, I've lost. Yeah, simply has the range over me.
Shall we halt?
And hold on. And I broke it. Great. I broke. Yep, that's just right. Yep, that's I lost a unit. Nope, I've teleport. Okay, so I've bugged out a unit. So yeah, I bugged that out. There's no way I'm gonna win. I don't know what to do. This map was just yeah, the map against, so I don't know. A lot of mistakes I made, but overall you've won. Congratulations, Darius. There was no way I was gonna win. No melees I can get out of the battlefield, there's no point. I lost all my tanks. Yep. That's great news.
Really?
No, I've lost. There's no point. Mortis enemies, yeah, they're all against me, so. And the map was against me as well, so there was no point me. I couldn't win this even if I tried.
Yeah.
Yep. So, congratulations, guys. I'll let you just, you know what, fuck it. I'll let you slaughter all my men. No point me winning. I'll just let you slaughter them.
Nothing can stop us!
Let you slaughter them, just for the fun of it.
Attack the Urks! Pull out!
We need to go
Because there's
fire.
no point me winning. I wasn't gonna win.
What created the forest fire?
Oh, Darius. I wasn't gonna win anyways, so. You had the range and you had everything against me, so.
Oh, there's the break.
Yep. There's no point me fighting something I can't win. I couldn't fight him anyways. Which range? And how the fuck is he? You've not killed him yet. I'm gonna see how fast it takes.
That guy's tough. The fuck? He's taking bullets.
There it
He
is.
killed a couple of flamethrowers before he died.
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna win though. I wasn't gonna win that. You had the range, you had the map against me, so I was fucked from the beginning. I barely caused any damage to him.
Yeah.
Crushing defeat, yeah. No point me winning. I could have won anyways, like I said.
I mean, you hurt the first army, it looks like pretty hard. But.
Yeah. Once you got
Yeah,
everything
Valve
set up and all those mortars set up, I couldn't win because it would just target. There was some things I did wrong, mate. But even if I didn't do them wrong, I would have lost anyways.
I mean, I don't know. There's one thing I can say now that the battle's over. This is why I did it from a top-down perspective to show, for the at least from the outside the box, for the two people not fighting, to show you like different positions. If you had gone around to the top right, if you look at my stream, and gone down, you might have ended up behind him. And you would have taken out those been able to take out those bunkers. You would have to do it a lot earlier. You should have been already had a unit basically going
Yeah,
and
like I said,
entering the right side of the map and
it would
circling
have
around.
helped, but I couldn't do that. There would also would have pointed out something. Those Imperial trucks are just stupid. Because I tested one against 2 driller tanks. It did bomb girls out. It shielded, protected them. Yeah, it did 2 driller tanks.
Well, you should have shot the trucks with your actual like tank, the one that's
They got destroyed.
Yeah, well, yeah. A lot of it's just prioritization and like, especially when it comes to modern warfare
I hard
RTS.
focused them. Yeah, I have focused them, and
Well, yeah, but then that's like the same difference if this happens in call the whatever you call it, Broken Arrow. You have to learn. Okay, if they're getting targeted, they need to immediately fall back and let something else have to take its
so
place before
congratulations,
they're too
Darius.
wounded
You
to
are
do anything.
fighting out though.
Yeah.
I will marshal the men.
Yes, yeah. To make peace with me, and then you can go fight out though. I knew I wasn't gonna win. As soon as I saw that, but they couldn't. I had all my teams focusing on the slow tanks.
Hello! Good to
Yep.
see you. Indeed. Fine.
So congratulations, Darius. You've won against me. Now you get to fight out though.
Well, I won't be able to do it yet. I'll have to do it after I eat. It won't take that long for food. But we all ready, basically, for now. Me and Darius is fighting next.
Yep.
He'll have to march back down here again.
Oh,
But
you can march. Where is your being? You can march to Bifahan. BHM then.
I mean, yeah, but that means I have to march up there, so it'll take twice as long. I don't know. It's either way, I guess. I'm trying to think which one's gonna be because I either have to march up there or he has to march down to me, so it's about
Yeah.
the same thing. Because he can just cut through Carl's territory if he comes down to me.
No, if
I-
that
I'll
first
have
map,
to.
that first map would have helped me. And
Yeah, I think you should. Even though you had less forces, I think you had a better chance on that first. On
I
the first
would
time.
have done it. Like I said, the map screwed me. I hate when you don't get movement. So I couldn't go down there. I'd have lost it. I would have been in first position again. Well, I've
I'm just
fought
not sure
3
why
of
the
those.
map radically changed. Did y'all move at all?
No!
Anywhere else?
I literally brought my third army towards where old Malachi is over there. He just came to me.
That's so strange. I'm just not. I'm like, why was it a different map for Darius than it was for you when y'all were in the still in the same region together?
Yeah.
Strange.
I don't know. It is what it is. So good luck, Doris. You're gonna half focus out, and he's gonna fight you.
I mean, where I'm gonna probably, if I lose or if whether I lose or win, where my mistake might come is certain mid maxing on one or two things that I might forget. I'm hoping I won't, and I'll be able to keep an eye on that. But
Uh, artillery is my biggest worry. Oh no, 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 no. Now you get to fight. Now you get to fight Ardots, which I should have. There is some things now I'm looking at going. Yeah, I wish I'd built more of them. This and them.
see, Darius's little bunker strategy worked on your
Which
the
I knew
way
it
it
would.
worked.
Like I said at the
It
beginning, I could
well,
counter.
if you had
I
done
could counter Ardot. Darius counters me. You counter Darius.
well, if you had swung to the right, you would have been able to counter all that camping with all the cannons.
Yeah.
This is why that won't be as effective against someone like my army. Because one of my armies is extremely fast. So it'll curve around on that before that thing ever gets set up.
Yeah.
Gonna be good. I do think he has more heavies than I do slightly. I didn't get to finish a certain thing. Almost. But I only have one settlement that's tier 4 and it ain't gonna be ready, that's for sure. Not with the growth it needs.
You know
Not
what?
for right now.
Now I know there's a change location mod. I
Right,
really
Sigma.
do think Chaos Dwarf would have a better chance than the normal dwarves. I mean, this mod's fun and all, but yeah, I don't think it was meant to fight something like the World War I one.
Not many of things are. I mean, even the Ikit one would, or the Cyber one would still have a rough time. There's
Yeah,
only a couple of units that could technically go blow to blow for anything and kill anything in the World War I unit. I tested it, like they can kill it, but the issue is there's just not enough of them. There wouldn't be enough of them to
yeah,
handle any of the issues. And most of the issue becomes from infantry more than the tanks. The tanks are scary, but the infantry is what makes this mod scary. That's why I think Elspeth is so overpowered. Because she's kind of already infantry, so with guns, that's kind of her thing. So giving her this mod makes her even more insane.
yeah.
So I don't want to spend any more money on that. I'm not gonna save my money. Whereas, oh yeah, Beecher for them. I'm gonna look at Beecher for them. That'd be the closest place to go to, but I'd have to march up there. Wartbad. Yeah, Wartbad's my tier 4. I have the growth in 8 turns, but yeah. Oh, look at the money you need. 15,520 put that in. And that's not including the other things. So yeah. So it'll be what we've already got started recruiting now. I'm waiting for these two to finish at least. So we can do one last setup. So let's do one of those. Because I know where he's gonna have slightly a advantage on me, ironically. 'Cause he went slightly a tier ahead of me. But I just haven't had time to recruit them.
Yeah. The
But
only
the
what
other
gets
thing
me though is with the World War One ones. You don't have anything to counter the artillery range.
I am the supreme patriarch.
well, speed. You need fast units. They may have range, but they're not accurate. Even with Gil. The ones that are more accurate are actually the ones I have that are less howitzers and more actual cannons and AT type guns.
Who calls?
So, but it's all about speed. Either you'd have to run it down with infantry, which is a little less good because there is a clump of them, so they can still get hit sometimes
Yeah.
on moving. Whereas what I have and what I'm bringing to the table, I have several entities that can do that are fast enough that won't get hit unless he has proper guns, like AT guns. But will he have enough? No, no. And it also depends on where I go and where I hit, and also depends on the map, like it did with y'all,
Yep.
on where I need to put my units when that time comes.
I wish. I wish that see, I would have done better with the map. I reckon that would have been a good thing, but map threw me against something I wasn't gonna win. It would have been difficult. If I even killed at least one of his army, I'd been happy with that. But I couldn't. The map was just like, no, it's a flat fucking area. You can see everything. It was meant for. It was meant. I swear that map was meant for you two, more than me. So
And to be fair, it felt like that map was for us to have our shootouts on, which is sit across the ways.
yeah,
It just
it would have been
and I
better.
bet
It'd be
you
more
it
better.
was
But for
funny.
me, it was just like Darius just had just a free toy. It just went, hey, guess
And
what?
what
My
it was
tanks will be
funny and
paralyzed in that fight with Arthur. Well, you won anyways, so that's our fight to do between your two.
what's funny is I bet you it's not going to give us that map. I bet it's
No,
going
it
to be a
won't.
map
It will.
we go.
Oh no, it will give you a map for me versus Darius, but not for you two. It'll be probably like healing. There'll be some dips in it. There'll be cover. You know, it'd be bullshit.
It'd be great, James. What are you talking about? Okay, so it'll take me a couple turns to march up there. Because a certain lady has to return home through the Black Garden next turn. So, you okay in there? Do that, do that. Okay, let's. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do have that range. And then, oh, yeah, you don't have. So, oh, we can finally get Mentor. Not that that's going to help at this point in the game. He never gets anything better than horse. Huh?
Yeah. So now, so I'm out running. I guess I'll fight Arbol then.
He's like, alright, nothing to do except punch this corn guy in the mouth.
Yeah. Gosh, I wish I had my Hellies. That sounds like a you problem. We'll say my Hellies.
Is that just for him, or is that something you can cast on people?
To me, the bombs didn't do enough
Oh,
damage.
oh my god, it's dead.
The bombs didn't do enough damage. They barely did 124 barrier.
Yeah,
To me, the bombs weren't.
Oh no, that's here you Here.
You dropped them early. It wasn't about timing. It was the damage.
I mean, sometimes they can get out of it at the edge. It's hard to tell with the bombs. The bombs are the hardest thing to do in this game.
Yeah, they are.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't allow the mod bombers because they automatically bomb once there's a mass beneath them large enough.
You know
So
what?
they do the work. It does it for you, so it will try to hit center of mass the best it can.
Yeah, so there was no, because to me the sky bombers with the great. They shoot. They drop a lot of them. Great. But how do I tell how much damage they do? It's not missile strength because obviously, I don't think they will be classed as bombs unless you should have waited to the house show because I didn't notice that were until the bombs drop. It's not about where, and like I said, Darius, you missed my point. It's the damage, not at where I gripped them or where that would have helped. But over, would it have made much difference? No, because the damage of them was less.
He's got better melee, him or her. She
Skyburst.
does.
Range damage 140. Really?
So he needs to be. No horse for you, sir. You're now back to being a squad. I'm
I
setting
need.
up. And you're getting on
I'm
your
so
horse
close
instead
to
of
just
Carmine.
becoming.
Carmine's just going to be a
Just
hindrance.
relearning code, just to make a mod, so I can just make a mod that will. You can. It's. Because look at this. Look at this. Range damage for my bombers, right? Is 140, right? 140. My Reggie Renown. Right? It's my Reggie Renown. He gets range damage and explosive damage as well, which is always 50, right? The normal one, just 50. 50 explosive damage. On a guy with a barrier 124, I have to bomb you 3 times to break the barrier. That's if you're standing fucking still. To do actual damage. But you know, oh sorry, you only get 4 bombs. You can only get 4 uses out of it.
You already forgot. I never got my scythe. Oh well. I don't think that's gonna matter.
I think what I did was good. I think some things I did right. Some things I did a lot wrong. Like you said, for example, going after the front, I should have done that early. I agree, that's what some things I did wrong. What I did right is put my 2 helicopter bombers, the best ones, there, but the amount of damage it did was so little. It was just not worth it. It would have been pointless.
I can get enough money right there. Yeah, I don't know. It's all strategy. I would say it's hard to take. That's why I did it the way I did it. So if y'all want to go back and look at the top-down perspective to see what could have been done, for either of you, that kind of stuff. Makes it a little easier to tell what happened.
Hey, look, I still got Earth Borer. Those Earth Borers are really amazing. I'm not gonna lie, they are really good. The only thing I think they shouldn't have is this ranged attack. I don't think they should have that. I think they should have been, because they're decent melee combatants. So they should be decent. Also, for a Bordeaux, you would be slightly faster. I'd say put that up to 50, not by much, but be decent. Because their melee attack's 50 with sundering armor and melee attack 60. The weapon shot bonus is large and armor piercing of 300. That's great. The charge bonus is 60. That's fantastic. I don't think it should have been that. I got to go, yeah. Oh, that got to go as well. Fuck. Yep, I should have. Yep. But to be honest, no. I wouldn't give them Vanguard. I think it should be faster. It's 48, right? To me, what bothers me is you have to turn off their ranged attack. Our bomber speed is 380. That pisses me off.
Well, they are actual. Like,
There are actual planes,
Yeah.
aren't it? My actual
Yeah.
bomber, my actual gyro bombers, the helicopters, are 126. But the
Yeah.
point is, it's not about how the speed of it. It's about how much damage those bombs do.
Well, it's accuracy. Like I said, those bombs are very small blast radiuses. If you
Yeah.
don't get a good center of mass on a infantry unit, you're gonna do no damage.
Yeah.
That's even in normal. It's just, but here's the thing. If Darius's unit is moving, it's not gonna hardly do much. Especially if you didn't get into the rec center A. I've learned with the way you have to play it. Now against a player, you'd have to learn to adapt this as you're trying to do it while you're min-maxing the flight and bombing. Is one, make sure you have a hotkey for the bomb. Don't try to click it. It's gonna take too long. That I learned very quickly with the bombs. The amount of time it takes you to move your mouse over to click it, they've already dispositioned from where you targeted, and you're not gonna get the damage you were gonna get. So you need to hit the hotkey while you're commanding them around yourself. So also fly past them. Like when you're giving them the order to move, don't tell them to attack. Tell them to fly past it.
The thing that makes
Because
that boss is how fast it drops the bombs.
well, you have to compensate for that too. This is also why hotkey is better than clicking. Because by the time you click, you also have to wait for the activation timer, which is like 1 to 2 seconds
Yeah.
before the bomb actually drops. So this also displaces it. So you have to keep all of those in mind while you're playing those little units. They're one of the hardest units in the game to min-max. Cav is easier than that. But that's because this game isn't technically totally built. And this is even for the ones in vanilla that do this, like the dwarves. The game's not totally built mechanically for those types of units, so it makes it a little harder to get good with them.
Yeah.
You have to learn little nuances that it doesn't teach you to do. Bless you! And you have to learn little nuances to kind of learn how to get the bombs where you want them to actually be. Because they do drop dead center of it. And also the physics don't make sense either. They drop wherever the helicopter was when the activation timer ends. It's not like real life, where if the vehicle has momentum, like an actual bomber, that the bombs go forward as well as their drop. Doesn't work like that. They drop straight down like rocks. And so you have to know and be ahead and kind of lead your target, almost like a sniper shot versus a bomber instead. But that's also why the ones for the mod are cheating. They do that work for you. As long as you tell it to fly over the unit, they'll drop as soon as it's right in the center of the target to the AI.
Yeah.
That's why but that's why I didn't allow them. Those things are too good.
See, those boards are too good. Mine are too underpowered.
Well, this is what shows why modders are better. That's what the dwarf one should do. Those bombs should be passives. That shit should happen as soon as they fly over a target. Well, if there's one loaded.
Yep.
It would make it easier for the player to mid-max it like cavalry and not have to press another button. That seems kind of silly that you have to do that.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Especially since you're only allowed to do it once. You're only allowed to do that once per helicopter, so it would still be fair. It's not like that makes it broken.
Yeah, a lot of guys in the fucking game, it doesn't.
The World War I ones are broken because you can reload them with the resupply stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't allow them. Like my test I did with Elspeth when I did try it air, god dang it. That stuff was too much. It destroyed everything. And that's not including the blimps. The blimps are literally flying shield helicarriers. The things are hilarious. The War Zeppelin's a mini version. And then if you can field the if you do turn up the population, I did one time, even though my computer hated me for it. If you can turn the population to max to get the Sky Destroyer not to break when you do a manual with it, that is a helicarrier. That is legit a shield helicarrier. That thing cannot hardly be killed. It has so many damn guns. That is Nick Fury's dream that he wished his helicarrier was or was modernized in the modernized world. But I saved it because I still gotta eat. Do we want to try to do this fight tonight, or do we want to take a break? Do it when James has his next day off, and we just do it when I come back from eating.
I'd rather.
Y'all's choice.
It's. To be honest, if I'm honest, I lost to Darius. Darius is gonna lose to you.
Wait a second, though. I mean, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, Darius says take a break. We can do that. So we can do Ikit instead. But I thought about something. Wait a minute. Do we have to have you to load the save up? I wonder.
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
we
Make
do.
me feel more fucking useless, why don't you?
Well, you've already lost. Do you really want to
Beat a
continue?
man down, why don't you?
Well, do you really want to
Wow.
continue
Thank you,
playing
friend.
the dwarves? Do you really want to continue playing the dwarves after a loss when it's just going to be me and Darius's one final fight anyways?
I could drill our
This,
ball.
this,
I'd be happy with that.
Okay, if you want to do that, then we'll wait till this weekend or whenever your next day off is.
I
But
mean, it's
don't.
entirely up to you. But I will.
Well, the reason why I was trying to make it more convenient for you is if it would let me do it, since me and Darius are just going to be waiting for our fight and doing our fight, we could do it technically while you're working this week.
I mean, I say give it a try tonight when we get time. But I say for now, we've done my fight. Match the first. So for me, this series is over. So I can focus on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you don't have to bang your head against it because you're done with this series. This series is basically over with you.
Yeah, I lost. So it's.
Yeah,
But
I mean, there was a lot that played
I did the
into
best
it,
I could with the much bullshit. I did decent damage. I mean, overall, for my first time fighting against something, not knowing what to expect against it, I can say, "Oh, it's a new experience." I chalk up as something you learn
Well,
for
here's
next
the
time.
thing. Here's another thing. You didn't get to do what I did with Ikit before we're gonna do our Ikit playthrough. Even though I did lose to the goat man because I was tired and everything else was my
Yeah,
bad last
we were
time.
yeah.
But as far as I already know what I'm doing with Ikit with something. But here's one thing you didn't get to try to do that. Well, me and Darius definitely have done for the World War one side. You didn't get to see what the fastest way to get certain units would be. Like, cause here's what I did with Ikit. This is why I did my test before I did this 2v1 we're gonna focus on. Is our next thing. After me and Darius do when me and Darius do our fight, whenever it is, either this weekend or this week. For the World War One to finish. For tonight's later episode for the Ikit side of things. Is James didn't get time to try to see what buildings were what and which buildings unlocked which units fastest.
Yeah.
So, and what that is it's called a dry run. It's to let you see what's your most efficient path to get to your units as quick as you can. So, James, to be fair, what James could have won that if he had I think, more tanks. If he had more of the dwarf tanks that are from his mod, how powerful those things seemed to be when I was watching them fight, even when he was losing. Because I was watching a little bit in the background while I was going back and forth, waiting for food and stuff. I do think James could have probably won if he had time to get more. Well, if he had either known how to get more tanks earlier, sooner in his playthrough, and had more of them overall.
Yeah,
because infantry,
I agree.
as he found out, and I did kind of say this, infantry is kind of what he lost on. Like the infantry they stood no chance.
Yeah, I like
They got obliterated. You
Yeah.
actually probably would have been better off going more harpoon gunners and less of those drill guys. As good as those were, the problem with jumping in on the World War I units, you'll hurt them. They don't have a lot of HP, but the thing is they unlike the gun units of vanilla Warhammer or even radios for some reason, they know how the back lines know how to shoot what's behind them. They behave more like Fall of the Samurai Total War units,
Yeah.
which were smarter guns. They had better AI, which still baffles me. We're not going to get into that, but that's my whole qualm with this game's weird efficiency problems. Like that, why we have to go to the settings and turn certain
Yeah.
things off now when it should just be default. When the previous Total Wars never had these issues, and not even Warhammer, like historic Total Wars, never had this issue either. I don't even think the Egypt one has that issue. And it's newer. So
Yeah.
I
So
do think Warhammer 3 was a little weird in that aspect. But when it came to Total War, is that so? But that also shows like the AI difference. It felt like they cheaped out on certain things. And I don't know why. And it's like, but that's just developer gonna be it's either the developer made that decision or GW just didn't want to just didn't maybe fund it enough. I don't know. There's a million different reasons for that specific thing can happen. It's not like it's on purpose in some cases. If it was for cheaper cases, it's on purpose from the company's perspective, but the developer or the employees like the coders and the model makers and all that do what they can with what they're given too. That's something else. So, but hey, that's just the way it works. But I do think if you would have more time to practice and understand what you needed, like me and Darius had a little bit more time with our units in our faction, I think you'd have done better. I think you'd have won a little bit better. Plus, you got screwed on map on top of that.
yeah.
You had to fight a map that was definitely more in favor of artillery being the winner there.
Yeah. That's like I said, there was a lot of things like you said I could have done way better. But if I had more tanks, a faster way to do it. But overall, I'm gonna chalk it up as an experience to learn from next time, as if we were to do anything similar to this or anything like this. It's something, and whatever mistakes I make now, I probably will learn from it when we verse you and your bastard rats. As the father claps his son and goes, "Hey, I'm still king around here. Kill the
We'll
dwarf."
see about that. No, we'll see about that. See, that was before your son had Necron technology.
When Berteo gets their modern units.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I do think we do need to revisit this, but more like an actual official World War I battle where each of us go different variants. Like
Yeah.
one of us do the Empire Germany one of us do the American variant or British American variant, and then whatever other ones get added. I'm assuming Russia.
Hold on.
I'm assuming Kids
The
will get
Empire
one
likes
that'll be Russia
dwarves,
or
don't
something like
they?
that. Yes. That's why it was so hard to be mean to any of them, because it's normally they naturally ask you for non-aggressions, because the Empire and the dwarves get along most of the
Wouldn't
time.
that be Italy?
Well, the dwarves would be Italy, yes, but I don't know how they're going to work the dwarves. I do know the rats are going to get ones, but they're not going to be a specific faction. But they're going to have World War I
Probably
guns. So it's going to be
Swedish.
maybe.
Germany Empire, France, Britannia, and Kislev is
Yeah,
Russia.
yeah, right now, yeah. And well, we say Germany is all of Empire, but technically Volkmar is actually mostly American. He does get access to the German units, but I think it's just because he just doesn't have all of his units yet.
Yeah. If that's the
and
case, I
and
reckon.
and the huntsman's British. If you look at let me click him right now so that people see it. You see this guy right here? This is where the huntsman's World War One commander replacement. You see how he's got a British hat on and all that? He's got that pointy old World War One British hat. Looks like a Britishman. He's like, I think that the huntsman is technically supposed to be British. I think the empire is going to be split between all the major factions of the world, is what I think is going to happen. Since Bretonia is France, I
I
think I
The
think
two
that
will
Empire is
be
going to get
different
all
for
the
the
big
Empire
ones.
by the lot. I
But
think the Empire should be American.
well, no, part of it, sure, but not all of it. I do. The Empire already naturally is German, and actually the lore, like for Warhammer, it is a more Germanic.
France
What's
had
it called?
tanks before Germany, before World War One.
That's true. That's why I think they'll. I think they'll be France. I think Bretonia is for sure France. But I think that all the major like allied factions, like we're gonna name them off, like Russia, Germany, Britain, U.S. I think all of them are gonna end up as different empire people. I think even Elspeth will slightly change. If the dwarves don't become Italy, she might even end up being. Not really sure.
Yeah.
Just because Italy did have good infantry. So I don't know. In Vlad, we're not sure yet with him either. Maybe he could be Italy. Hey, there's a couple choices where Italy could end up being, at least from this game's perspective with the mod. So who knows? Guess we'll find out. Austria, Hungary. There's a bunch of them. There's definitely a bunch of choices they could bring into it. More the modder could do. Tomb Kings is just Egypt. I feel like they should just let Tomb Kings be Tomb Kings and just make the Tomb Kings just modernize up a little bit. Maybe make less bone people. I don't know. Except for with guns. That would be annoying. Because they can just resurrect. You know, all those linemen you killed, they're alive again. That'd be so terrible. Hopefully he'll remove that from them and they can't do that. I do feel like that might break them. And they just kill everybody. But either way, we'll see. No, because people couldn't do that in World War One. That's cheating. The rats at least die, even though they'll have guns.
Just
but
yeah,
but I'm gonna make sure I saved it before I quit out.
yeah, I'm gonna quit and end it.
Turn 74. Okay. Turn 74 I did. Okay. So y'all can exit out. My food smells like it's about
Yeah, so I
ready.
don't know.
I don't think Chaos needs it either. I think Chaos and the Bone Boys are the most risky to give modernized weapons to.
Yeah.
They'd end up being too much of a freight train and kill the whole map. Like the Bone Boys would have infinite numbers. The zombies are kind of the same way too. The pirates, I don't think the pirates should get it either. They make them pirates in Mongolia. But anyway, either way, I still don't think they should get it though. Or at least if they get it, they should remove their ability to resurrect in those cases. The orcs deserve it. They can at least be killed. Giving orcs, submachine guns is fair. I think this is fair. We should definitely let the orcs have. Am I splitting hairs? No. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. Let me bring my keyboard over here so I can edit. At least for now. We are gonna do Icket tonight. Don't forget. I'm not leaving the chat. I'm gonna go eat and then return. Put my headset back on, and then I'm gonna start typing up and prepping for Icket. But
Yeah, well, this is the end of our World War One. I'm out of it
are
as
you
well.
trusting
Those
in
are
wolf to hit something? That's why you need submachine guns. That's actually why I think they'd be more fair, because they'd be terrible at hitting anything with it. So only the submachine guns would be slightly scary with the orcs. Flamethrowers actually kind of might be kind of scary with the orcs. You don't have to really be good aim with those either. Shotguns would be brilliant. What else? Yeah, elves. I'm on the fence with them too, but then again, they're squishy as well, so maybe their accuracy. The trees don't get anything. We remove the trees. The trees are speaking trees. Yeah, exactly.
yes, but yeah, I'm
We all
gonna
know
end
what
my
we
series
do with it.
here. Yeah, it's been fun while it lasted. Yeah, I got fucked. Who would have thought? Zeech looked down his long nose and went, "No, you ain't
No.
winning." Yeah, but like I said, there was a lot of things I could have done better. A lot of things I could have done. A lot of things could have been fucked on. But hey, I digress. But thank you all for watching this series, and we're going to be now just as jump to a new series. Which if you ever seen the last episode, you'll see in about an hour's time, or maybe more. Well, catch a big shout out to Ardot and Darius taking part and slaughtering Malachi. He never stood a chance.